Welcome everyone, I'm Michael from Kids After All, where we bring you fun-filled videos for all the family. Now, today make sure you stick around and keep watching all the way through, because we're cutting into a very, very controversial subject at times for parents about kind of ideas and when to do it and do's and don'ts. So make sure you keep watching all the way through. But before we get into it, huge thank you to everyone for all the support as per usual, because honestly, I am 100% blown away with how supportive, the feedback, the comments, the rate at which the channel is growing. Honestly, it takes me breath away. So thank you very, very much, everyone. You honestly don't know how much it means. But as per usual, like I say, click that like button if you're enjoying these videos. Click that subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss out, and we'll get straight into it. So we'll get started with our welcome song. Welcome to Time for Rhyme. Welcome to Time for Rhyme. We hope you have a lovely time here at Time for Rhyme. Yay! Lovely, well done everyone, fabulous. So, we'll get started with our nursery rhymes, and the first one we will sing is Three Little Men and a Flying Saucer. Three little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked to left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! Well done. Fabulous, guys. Thank you. So, next one we'll sing is Miss Polly. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she phoned for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head. Said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on the paper for a bill. I'll be back in the morning. Yes, I will. Yay! Well done. Right, next one we're going to do, I'll be honest, I have forgotten about it recently, so I haven't done it for quite a while, and it only came back to my head earlier, is Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Yay! Lovely. Well done, everyone. And we'll finish off with one more, and we will do, I think we'll do Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. lovely, lovely. Well done, everybody. Fabulous. Thank you so much. Right, we'll get straight into it. So, get straight into it. Tummy time. Tummy time is something absolutely amazing and little ones absolutely love. It is actually really, really important, and I think it's undervalued and underestimated. It's really, really important for a child's development. Now, I know a lot of you will know all these kind of things already, but I'm just kind of sharing these for those people who haven't come across those kind of things. Might be first-time parents, or maybe you just need a bit of a refresher, you know, that kind of thing. But tummy time, like I say, it's really good. It's fantastic for helping a child develop their muscles and their strength in particular. I mean, yes, it's enjoyment. Yes, it gets them used to being on the front, but the main kind of things that helps focus on is things like crawling, getting to that stage, but also the walking. Helps develop that upper body strength as well. Now, ideally what you want to be doing is you want to be using things like this, a floor cushion, roll cushion for little one. With those, the idea is you obviously get those under the arms, so carefully support them under here, and it just helps them get that kind of shape ready for when they are ready to crawl. And it also kind of gives them a starting chance to help push themselves up. But also with those, you can also use them to support the back, so it helps them sitting up as well. Because I know I'm talking about things like crawling and walking, but it can also help with just getting them used to that sitting up position when you're obviously at that stage that comes before. Helps them to sit up, support them, get that strength in the back going, and just helps develop those muscles. All of it is about developing muscles. Now, ideally what you want to be doing, if you're trying out these things, particularly with the lying on the front, even if you're not using a cushion, you could just be doing it where they're kind of free lying, and that's perfectly fine as well. It's just some little ones don't like just being on the front, so having that cushion underneath does help give them a bit of support, and also kind of avoids potential, not saying it will happen, but potential upsets and tears, because we don't want that. We want them to have fun. But some of the things you want to be kind of doing is using the toys, put them slightly out of reach, because what that obviously does is it encourages them to stretch out and reach out for those things, and then that means that they are getting used to going forward, moving themselves forward, and getting closer to that goal. But obviously for them it's the toy, which they don't realise they're doing. Now, again, what you want to be doing is it's usually good if you use kind of a few toys, because you can kind of scatter them around a little bit, and obviously the closer they get, if they kind of get to a point where that is as far as they feel they can go, don't let them get distressed, you know, move closer to them. You want them to have that reward, otherwise they're not going to want to do it again. But you want to start spacing them out, moving them slightly further out, so that it gives them more and more to kind of push for and reach for. But honestly, tummy time, it's something that can be quite controversial, I know. I know some parents don't know when to do it. I know some parents aren't necessarily sure if it's good or not. It 100% is. There is so much research and so many people out there who will back me up in saying that it's a fantastic thing to do with little one. Again, it's another way for you to spend that special bonding time with little one, and help kind of develop that relationship, that closeness between you and little one. But like I say, in terms of muscle development, things like it is fantastic. It really is. And it's something that I 100% support and back. Like I said, there's so many people out there who do the same as well. But with things like I say, with that strength in the muscles, it's because of the position they're in, and the fact that you're encouraging them, although they don't realise, to kind of use their arms and things like that. But it can be used for things like sitting up as well. And like I say, it can be a little bit controversial because people don't always know when to do it. I mean, I'll be completely honest, not every child is the same, and that is so true with so many things about the development of a child. The kids learn to crawl, to sit up, to walk, obviously not in that order, at completely different ages compared to other children, and that's one thing that is incredibly important, and as a parent we need to remember, is not to judge our child by other children, because everyone is completely different, and it's the same as adults as well. We're all completely different, we all learn in different ways, all learn at different speeds, and that's something that we really kind of need to hold on to as a child when we're kind of thinking about our children in particular, for example. Because it can be really easy to see, you say a few of your friends have got little ones around the same age, and you know they're doing the whole, oh yeah, he was walking by 1 year, all that kind of stuff, and your little one gets there and they're not quite there yet, and that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. It's just your little one doesn't want to do it yet. And I'll be honest, if it's anything like my kids in some aspects, not with things like crawling and walking, but might just be lazy. And that's not a bad thing, and that is no criticism coming from me either. Like I say, my kids love them to death, though I do. You know, in particular things they can be a little bit lazy, but you know, it's just, you know, they can't help it. They just want to put their feet up, and at the end of the day, who doesn't? I would love to put my feet up all the time, but you know, as a parent, you don't get that. You don't get that at all. So like I say, make sure you kind of keep that focus, keep that focus on the little one, because it's really important. And absolutely 100% something you can do. Now, there are obviously groups out there that you can take little ones to help support this, and that's fantastic. There are a lot of local groups for everyone. Unfortunately, I can't list them. But if you guys just search it in Google, and it comes up with loads and loads of fantastic places for you to take little ones. But it is 100% something you can do at home. You create your own little station using things like wall cushions, all that kind of stuff. Even just a cushion itself, if it's not too big, and you put it in the right place, like I say, kind of help and support little one under the arms. It 100% is something that you can do at home, and something that 100% support doing. So make sure you guys enjoy yourselves. Check out these kind of things, and I hope you have fun, guys. Thank you. So everyone, thank you so much for watching already. It's come to that point where we have a nice little cuddle little one. We'll sing You Are My Sunshine, and then we'll sing our goodbye song. Well done. And time to sing our bye song. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. So long farewell, I'll see you soon. Here at Time for Ride. Yay! Lovely. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. So everyone, unfortunately, we've come to the end of the video now, but a huge thank you to all of you, as per usual, because honestly, the support, the likes, the subscriptions, comments, everything, it really does mean the world to me. So thank you everyone. Really do appreciate it. I know there are some of you out there who haven't had a chance to click that subscribe button yet. But please, it may not seem like much to you, but it really means the world to us. And obviously, we're trying to push on to that next target now of 150 subscribers. So we are well on our way. So please, if you haven't already, click that like button, click that subscribe button. Like I say, take seconds for you guys, but those few seconds really do mean a lot to me and also the channel. And it just means we can get that channel pushed on, get the videos pushing on as well. And we also have a couple of things coming up very soon that we think you might enjoy. So just keep your eye open. But if you're not fed up with me already, why not click down below here, because we've got a video from the other week which is all about our nappy test. Our nappy test between Pampers and Aldi, see which came out on top. Now, as I say, it's all my opinion. No, not getting anything from these videos other than trying to give you guys advice. So click down there for that one. And also, as per usual, here's our time for rhyme down here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later.